Lovelies, welcome back to this channel. If you're new here, my name is Belinda Strana. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Don't forget to please subscribe to this channel, turn on notifications so that anytime I upload videos, you will be the first person to be notified. To my returning subscribers, to those people that share my videos, leave commentaries, and also educate each and every one of us. You guys are the real MVP. Alright, lovelies, let's dive into today's video. So lovely, so I came across this video on my For You page on TikTok, and I thought to share with you guys where the sister is actually calling out those people that keep on calling black people to come to their rescue. Like, she made a lot of points, making these people to understand that the said people that you are even calling out to come to your rescue are actually at the verge of helping themselves. I'm just going to roll the clip as well as some of other stitches I was able to put together. Please leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video. Alright, lovelies, let's dive into it.
To the Palestinians that are saying, rest in peace, Marcellus Williams. Never heard y'all say, free Marcellus Williams. No, it's rest in peace to him after y'all found out about that poem he made about Palestine. I've been trying to tell y'all, it's off the backs of us. We're going through a mourning, but not because we knew Marcellus specifically, but because he represents the greater issue of black deaths in this country, of black lynchings in this country. And here comes along. Our stories are the same. Rest in peace, Marcellus, but it was never a free Marcellus from y'all. From y'all same people posting that rest in peace shit. And you can't say you just now hearing about it. You heard about the execution, but you didn't hear about the millions of signatures fucking petition. You didn't hear about the protests. All y'all hear black voices when they're dead or when they're only talking about you. It's like I've always said, their support is transactional, but y'all don't listen. Will you listen now? We talking about our shit. And you said, our stories are the same. Free Palestine. Nigga, it was just a fucking example of how we ain't free over here and you talking about free you. Stop using us. Y'all literally be proving my point. This is left on a video where I'm talking about the execution of Marcellus Williams that just happened on Tuesday. Yes, let's keep blaming people under constant bombing and starving to death. Be the ones concerned while a free nation of people are still living their best life and safe and with full bellies. 3 laughing emojis. Again, under a video where I'm talking about the execution of Marcellus Williams. They don't think that our death is important. We're living our best life. But I thought that our situations were the same. That's why the Black Lives Matter aligned with everybody, right? Thousands of years of slavery, but let's focus on America. Over 400. And yes, I'm counting Jim Crow. Y'all go swimming on lakes where underneath there's a drowned black city. Go walking on lands with undiscovered black bodies underneath. Go into buildings and those little tiny fingerprints you see are 3, 4, 5-year-old children, enslaved black children who were forced to build those bricks. Little tiny shackles being discovered. The same amendment that so-called freed us also made it legal to enslave us. No slavery except for imprisonment for a crime. Then all these laws start being made. So all these niggas make up the majority of the fucking prison system, getting harsher sentences. This is in Louisiana. Black people picking cotton with a white correctional officer watching them. It might not be cotton, I don't know, but they picking crops. These prisons are privately owned. White people making money off of black labor. We are still enslaved. Living our best life, bellies full. That's how I know you know nothing of the black experience. Our children are also being taken and sold through the adoption system. The socioeconomic situation that black people are in is due to all the discrimination, slavery, and abusement of black people. We're still enslaved. We're still going through a genocide, physically and mentally. They are the same people that talk about Sudan. It's 2003. Hundreds of thousands of black Sudanese people have been killed due to the Arab militia. Raped, murdered. The same people that say they're for them because they're against occupying states, as they sit there as an occupying state and murder hundreds of thousands of black people. But I'm wrong. And then y'all other people that support the blue and white flag people, the I people, Y'all motherfuckers, you think they don't do the same motherfucking shit? I'm not attacking anybody. I'm trying to talk to my people so we know what's going on. Because somehow the world has confused us into thinking that our genocide has stopped, that our enslavement has stopped. It hasn't. Nothing happens for us. Nothing. It's always everybody else's issues. And we forget our own, and shit gets worse and worse and worse for us. And now they're telling us to vote for Trump or a third party, which is Trump. How dare anybody tell us black people shit? The transatlantic slave trade would not have even happened without the other slave trades done by non-white people. I am not attacking anybody. I'm telling the truth. Trying to tell my people so we can wake up, so we can focus on our stuff so that our children can be safe. But y'all want to attack me for standing up for my people. 0 out of fucking 10. I don't even know why I'm doing this. I must be bored replying to comments. I don't do this, but yeah, and that's not the fault of Palestinians who are facing a genocide with our complicity. Our complicity. The system that is created that is oppressing other countries was not made by us. We were used to make this capitalistic system. We have nothing to do with it. That's my point. Nobody is thinking about how we are suffering. We don't want to be a part of this system. We never wanted to be enslaved. So I am not going to blame my people for being complicit. We are dealing with our own genocide. Black women are 3 times more likely to die in childbirth than the white counterpart, even accounting for socioeconomic status and health. We are dying. We are still enslaved via the prison system. And you're saying that we, black people, are complicit? No, I won't take that. How the fuck we gonna be complicit when we can't even get normal fucking rights of everybody else? Where we're in this system struggling to get bits and pieces of fucking equality or even just fighting for our fucking survival off scraps. So no, I won't let you put complicit on black people. That's not fair, nor is it accurate. We don't even have equality and equity to be even able to add to any type of system of oppression because the whole system relies on oppressing us. Where is the complicity? I know you thought that you ate with this, that it was so knowledgeable and you just clocked that tea. You didn't. It sounds simplistic. It sounds like an incomplete thought. This is not the full scope of the problem. I am not saying that they deserve what's happening. I'm saying that it's not fair. I'm saying that we are being used. I am saying that we will never get equality and equity with the way that we're doing it. I'm saying we're suffering. And you're trying to tell me about us being complicit? Please. Come back with something better.
I seriously love this. I totally understand where the sister is coming from. Like, guys, over a couple, like few months or few weeks back, there have been a lot of anti-blackness that's been going all over the social media between the people of power and, the black community and all of that. It all started where a sister actually, talked about how it's better or it's best for her to, that she's been thinking of deciding to, vote for a lesser evil that happens to be, Canada and all of that. And this got some, power people coming for her. And as a result, they decided that black people are the problems, they even went ahead to talk about how black people are colonizers. And this controversy between the power and the anti-blackness got to the extent that it got a lot of people involved, where power people were like, black people never helped them, black people are selfish. Like, there are so many commentaries, which a lot of a lot of people were like coming out with receipt on how they actually stood by power people during the course of the free power. A lot of people even went as far as losing their pages and all of that at the cost of supporting these said people that actually talked about black people not being in support, because black people for the very first time decide that they want to do something that might actually benefit them, but it didn't go well with them. They just want black people to continuously support them, fight for them, even at their own expense, as if black people are also the reason why what is happening is happening. What you are facing, people in Congo are facing the same fate, and no one is actually there fighting for Congolese people. No one is advocating for them. But during that cause, it was as if a lot of people, focused their attention more on power people. Meanwhile, Congo is also facing the same fate. But because of the way at which black people are, they decided that, okay, they are just known for, fighting for everyone, known for sacrificing for everyone, known for speaking for everyone, and leaving their own problems. So this has become something like people got so comfortable with it, with the fact that black people are always there to leave their own problems and fight for them. So anytime that black people decide that, okay, it is time for us to actually maybe do something for ourselves, fight for ourselves, a lot of people find it very, they find it very annoying. They want black people to forget about it. There's even a lady that have been going viral that talked about, even at the expense of hurting yourself, you need to keep on fighting for us. And that was when some, black people were like, okay, we are just done fighting. We just want to focus on what has been, going on in our community and all of that. And now with the case of Marcellus and all of that, there is Palestinian people are nowhere to be found. They were not doing the same. They were not, giving back what black people have given back to them. They were all just on their own. Like, this is what the sister is talking about. Until the end of the tunnel, now everybody was like, oh, R.I.P. blah 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 blah. But when these people needed you guys the most, your voices, everybody was like, okay. This is why, it's as if black people now are trying to focus more on anything that affect them personally. They are just tired. They are just tired of helping, fighting for people, helping people. But when it's time for them to actually gain something from people, it's as if they are abandoned to do something for themselves. Like, seriously, lovies, this is the reason why a lot of people are having problems in terms of this. A lot of people are having so many misconceptions. A lot of people are just like, black people are actually tired. There is nothing a black person will do without anyone finding fault in it. When they decide that, okay, they want to actually focus more on themselves, people become so bitter. When they say, okay, let's fight for these people, let's use our voices, people will still complain that they are not using their voices enough. Well, how would you expect people that are oppressed, just like you, it's as if this thing is just, everybody have problems, but a particular person avoiding or trying to make his own problem not seems as if it's something that is an emergency does not mean that this person does not have a problem. It just that black people are known for their, they like to buckle up even if they are hurting. They like to okay, since I can, let me just fight for this person, even if they themselves they needed help, but they're just used to it, and people are getting so used to it. That's why when a black person decides to just be on their own and focus more on what is bothering them, people become so angry. Why are they not speaking? But these people have been the ones speaking. But for them to get help from you, for them to get you do something for them, it's a problem. This is just so tiring, lovelies. Anyway, lovelies, why not just leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video. And please do not forget that we do not support any form of bullying and harassment. We are just here for educational and informative purposes. And please, if you do not subscribe to this channel, please do again a huge favor to click on the subscription button, and I will see you, lovelies, when I upload the next one. Do a huge favor to click on the subscription button, like this video, share, leave your thoughts, and I will see you, lovelies, when I upload the next one.